Hi everyone, and welcome to my web quest. My web quest was designed for third grade students in the content area of science. The standard that I based my web quest on was 3B, which says students know examples of diverse life forms in different environments such as oceans, deserts, tundra, forests, grasslands, and wetlands. I have my contact information and a picture of myself here. In addition to that, I started with the introduction and I gave a question such as, what environment do you think best describes your classroom? So here, I'm not specifically asking students to identify the environment, but make connections around the classroom, such as if we have a lot of blue paper in a certain area, that can be classified as the ocean because the ocean is blue. Or if we have a lot of trees or little plants in like a science area in the classroom, then that can be considered the forest or the grasslands, just to make connections with the students and tap into students' background knowledge of what they already know. So I also did explain to them that they're gonna be working in groups of 4 and that they will all take on a role. So in the task area, I told them that again, I reinforced what they're kind of going to do. They're going to research the 6 different environments. They're going to print out the worksheet. They're going to create a commercial and finally present a presentation using Google Docs presentation. I attached the worksheet that they will use, and I also put the website of GoAnimate, which is what they're going to use to create their commercial. If we look at the process, I broke down step by step what they're going to do to create their final project. I also gave them the roles that they're going to be participating in. So one will be the artist, one will be the writer, one will be the speaker, and one will be the researcher. And in addition to this, I had some sub pages down here where they will continue their expedition in this web quest with learning and researching about different environments. So I broke down the environments here, and each one has 3 links that was kid friendly for them, so it doesn't have very big vocabulary that they won't understand. So it's grade level appropriate for them. So here you can see that I created one for every environment, the 6 different environments that they'll be researching. And I also created another process subpage which has how to create the videos, how to create the commercial, how to create the presentation on Google Docs. The first one here talks about how to create your commercial, and I showed them one I created, which I did in the class. And I also made a video that shows how to create their Google Doc. If we go into the evaluation, I created a rubric here for them so that they will be aware of what they need to do and how they will be graded. In the conclusion page, I congratulating for completing their task. And I also provided a web page where they can go and play different environment games. And again, this is appropriate for their grade and their for kids because it is a PBS Kids link that they can use. And to close this web quest, I created the teacher's page, and here I just gave a summary of what students did, and I also had the California State Standards for students in the grade level 3, and I put the different standards that teachers can use to create beyond lessons for the students that they can use. So this concludes my web quest, and it is public for everyone to see online.